Good evening and welcome to the June 17th edition of Late Night Sauce. My name is Mario. I'm here with my co-host Noah, and it's the first day of summer today.
It is the first day of summer.
So I've been looking forward to this podcast for a while, and we have two great girls here for our guests. We have Olivia and Amelia, waitress here at the Trap, and also you do esthetician stuff?
Makeup artist.
Makeup artist, sorry.
Yep.
Sorry. I knew it had something to do with face stuff. And we have Amelia right here, which is, I don't know what you do, Amelia. I know you're in school in Boston. You're in school in Boston?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, they're in school in Boston, that's all I know. We're going to get to know these girls and dig deep down. Freshly 21 years old, so they're going to get saucy with us here on Late Night Sauce. And we're going to have a little fun here, because I know they've never seen our podcast, so they actually don't even know what we do here. So they just decided to come on. So we're gonna get to the sauce, as some might say. So Amelia, I heard you just got back from Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Now my question to you is, what did you think of? Did you go to any bars out in Europe? Or was it mostly restaurant and tourist?
I was with my dad half the time.
Okay.
So we did like cocktail bars and like all the touristy things. Yeah. Didn't get too hammered.
That's
only sometimes.
Well, that's
only like half the time, 75%.
That's not what we were asking, but yeah. It's okay if you did. We're not judging. I mean, we definitely can't judge on the show. But I did notice there's a big difference. When I went to Europe, there's a very big difference in bars compared to the ones in America by the behavior of the people. Actually, a lot of the bars I went to when I was in Italy, they were like, because I was in Rome for a little bit. I went there on my honeymoon with my wife. That was the last time I had gone. And we did mostly restaurants and cafes stuff, because she's not really a big drinker, and plus I really know my way around Rome at the time. But when I used to go when I was younger, because I had family out there I used to stay at, and we would go to bars in their little villages and stuff, but like it was almost like a 7-Eleven with a bar. Like you go there, you can buy cigarettes, candy, potato chips, and there's a counter. But then there's just chairs and tables everywhere. There's no bar stools. So I didn't know if it was. I know you went to Portugal. I've never been to Portugal, but I know when I was in Italy, that's how the cafe and bars are over there. Where here, you got bar stools, everywhere people sitting, you're hanging all night, kind of a thing. So my question to you is, what do you prefer now that you're out and about? Because you're coming to, you're here in the States, you're going out doing anything, and you've been to Europe and you did things there. What would you prefer? Now you're still young, so you're still kind of learning.
Yeah.
But
it's kind of hard. I don't know. I feel like the vibe is definitely way different in Europe most of the time, especially if it's not like a super duper like touristy spot. Like in Portugal, I guess I didn't know this, but where I was staying was a big going out scene, which I didn't know. So it was kind of
in the Azores?
Like Algarve area, where Faro is.
Okay.
But there was a lot of like bachelorette parties and bachelor parties and things like that.
Like
so it was a
Portuguese bachelorette parties, or was it people from other countries coming in to party?
Other countries, I want to say like American. So I feel like the going out there
Americans went to Portugal for a bachelorette party. That's some serious friendship right there. That's a big trip.
Yeah, seriously.
And there's a lot of like younger people too, like very like early 20s, and like I didn't know that was a big going out spot, so I was surprised. So I think that was like more Americanized. But I have noticed in like other places in Europe, it definitely is a different vibe. But I don't know. I love.
You don't drink like we do here.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I love the American going out way of life.
Oh, that's because we're used to it. I think when they came, because I had family come here from Europe, and I took them out drinking with me when I was like a big drinker. And like, it was my cousin's husband, who I just met for the first time, so I knew nothing about him. And they kind of came here on their honeymoon. And like, he could hang, he could booze. But then my other cousin came with her husband, and he's a very refined kind of a guy, and he'll just like nurse one drink for like 9 hours. I'm like, dude, like I appreciate the small bar tab with you here, but like, live it up, kind of a thing. So it's, they don't like, because when I went over there, they were like in awe of the way I would drink out there. And the thing is, I drank a lot out there, but it was hot, so you drink it more when it's hot. I went in summertime, and and I drink a lot, but like they were like, oh my god. So they were kind of shocked by this is how we do it in America. I go, like, we don't do that here in Europe. I'm like, I'm sorry. Not my first time, but I was younger when I came here last. We weren't going out back then, so. Have you ever left the country, Olivia?
I have.
And have you gone out to any drinking establishments when you've left this country?
In Aruba, yeah.
Aruba, huh? Okay, different game out there.
Oh my god, it's great.
The Caribbean, whole different game. No, you ever been to the Caribbean?
No. I haven't left the country.
You haven't left the country?
No.
Legal purposes?
Uh,
Warrants?
no.
No.
No. Maybe.
Maybe get a passport?
I don't have a passport.
You need to get a passport to leave
I
the
do.
country. So
I do.
work on that first.
I've thought about it like multiple times, then I just forgot.
Okay?
Yeah.
It takes a while to get them, too, unless you want to pay the extra money. So
Yeah.
just, you know.
I heard if you go to Boston, you can get a passport in like a day.
Yeah, they charge you like a ton of money.
Do they? I thought
Yeah.
it was because it was like that's just like where like they process like all the stuff.
They do, but
It's like the
if
Senate.
you're gonna skip the line in the processing, they're gonna whack you for some money.
Yeah.
I think it's like $300.
Really?
That's what I heard. I don't know if it still is. It used to be like that.
I think so. Like if you need it like ASAP,
Yeah.
I think they do charge you.
Yeah, they're not gonna. Everybody be driving to Boston and get their passports quick if that was the
That's
case.
true. Yeah.
So, what'd you think of Aruba?
Oh my god, I love Aruba.
Let me guess. You're drinking rum.
No.
What are you drinking out there?
Pina coladas.
That's rum.
Slides. Oh. Rum, then.
Yes. Yes. Rum is the official drinks of the islands, but yeah,
The chill beer, that's like their
chill beer.
Yeah,
it's called
that's-
chill.
chill.
It's like a Corona vibe, kind of.
Okay,
So yummy.
on the beach.
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing like drinking on the beach in the Caribbean.
It's nice.
A lot of the like
Oh, wow.
bars are on the beach.
Yeah,
We're seasoned vets of Aruba.
season.
Yeah.
I've never
It's an
been to
annual
Aruba. I like to get. You're going now. You're going on Nashville in a few weeks.
Yep.
Nashville and
Amsterdam.
then
Aruba.
Wow.
Back to back.
We got some travelers there, so we have to get them back after the vacation to discuss what happened on this trip.
Oh, of
yeah,
course.
see what they do.
Get some European
It's a
sauce.
nice bottle. Looks refreshing. I don't know.
It's so good.
Now,
Maybe we can
now they
bring them
make
back.
it. They make that in
We can bring
Aruba.
you back some.
Bring some chill beer.
Yeah.
Pod, yeah.
Yeah.
Chill beer, huh? Well, we could drink beer on the podcast, I guess. We never have.
You
Yeah,
can just like
no.
take a sip.
But they make it there.
I don't know. I'm
Yes.
trying
You
to
can't
figure
get it.
out.
Can you get it in the states?
No.
It's unable to get in the states.
No.
Pretty crazy.
Oh wow.
Tropical Bottling Company.
No, Aruba's good for going out, but I think do they also close at like 1 or 2? I want to say.
I feel like Gustos is like 2 or 3. No?
Yeah, that's like the one good thing about like going out in Europe. It's like the bars and clubs close at like 5 or 6 a.m. But you also
What
get
time
to
do
the
you
club
get
at like
there?
2 a.m.
Exactly. What time do you get there?
So it's like everything's a little bit later, but
All right. So you guys are heading to Nashville, huh? Mm-hmm. First time together going to Nashville? Or you been
first
before?
time ever.
First time
I've been,
ever.
yeah.
Ever.
Yep. Never done.
Now, don't get offended by this question, but do you plan on riding the mechanical bull?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm wearing shorts, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I rode a mechanical bull. I'm not gonna show you the video. It was not good. I think I lasted about 4 seconds because my genitals got pushed up against the. I just jumped off. It just wasn't good. I plan on doing it again. I'm gonna be ready for me, but wear different pants. I'm not sure.
No, I like kind of want to like actually try.
Because I'm trying to get a mechanical
get
bull.
used to it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a mechanical bull night here at the trap. That's why I'm trying to get a mechanical. I've been pitching it to TJ
We've been
for
trying for a
weeks,
while.
for years.
That's a real
Years.
thing.
Literally years.
I want to do it in the corner. I want to do it, like seriously. I want to do it in October to raise money for breast cancer awareness. That's my fundraiser for this October. I want to do.
That'd be so fun.
Grab the
maybe
bull by
we'll
the
show
horns
up
and
for-
let's tackle breast cancer.
Wait, that's a
fire.
great slogan.
Not just a hat rack, girls.
Yeah.
You didn't know this about me. You know, they didn't know this about me. I have
He didn't.
slogans.
No, he's slogans, he's ideas, he's like concepts, like
Wow,
he's
no,
the
that's
idea
a
guy.
good one. He doesn't want to give you the okay, or
It's been like a work in progress thing. Like, you know, like it hasn't really matched up right time wise occasionally, you know.
I feel like that would be a great,
It's like
great
who has a
attraction.
mechanical bull these
Oh,
days? I don't
exactly.
know.
I'm
I don't know.
Yeah.
All we gotta do is get a liquor sponsor to pay for the bull.
I think it'd be easier to get a real bull.
Yeah, fuck it.
I think there'll be less people trying to jump on a real bull. I got a great bull guy. I can get us a bull.
I know.
You want a bull next week? I can get us a bull next
No, that's
week.
what I'm saying. It's easier to get a regular bull than a mechanical.
I think the permits are tougher though. I mean, after that thing
For the
that
real
happened.
one or for the
yeah, for the
mechanical?
real one. No. The rodeo last year in North Attleboro. Remember they had bulls running down the street? You didn't remember that?
Oh, yes.
There was an illegal carnival in a parking lot at the mall.
Yeah. Yes.
They were running over neighborhoods all over Attleboro. Like 6 bulls got loose. You didn't hear this?
No.
Dude, what do you
No,
look
that
at
was crazy,
in the morning? Do you actually check the news on your phone? You should.
I just
Current events, buddy.
I don't wake
We
up
have a
with-
podcast. We need to know about current events.
I don't watch the news.
You don't have to watch it, just read it on your phone.
I saw it on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, did
It's
you?
on Instagram. Half the stuff on
swear to God, I
Instagram.
knew.
Half the stuff on Instagram that's news comes out before it comes on the news.
It didn't pop up on
Oh,
the feed.
man.
I don't know. I was.
Oh yeah, but I really want to do the mechanical bull for raising money for breast cancer awareness in October. I'm pitching it again this year. But I never really pitched it to TJ. I always talked about it, but one time our insurance agent for the company says absolutely not. And because we'll get in trouble, because they go, no, make them sign a waiver. And then I've gone to court and they say they didn't know what they were signing. They were intoxicated, this and that. I'm like, well, this is it's a charity. It does make sense. He's not wrong. But I mean, this is a charity thing. Like, let's really be a little more professional about these people coming on. Maybe maybe we only let like 20 people ride the bull, and everybody can like sponsor like how long they can, every minute. Like $1 per minute, and you can donate that. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But I do want to have a mechanical bull night in here. I really do.
Cool idea.
So
I would go.
you guys are gonna ride the bull. Can't wait to see those videos. Cannot wait.
I know.
I got a funny feeling you guys are gonna be good because you guys are young and you do cheerleading stuff. So you're probably gonna be fine.
Oh, I hope so.
I mean, I think
I'm
around
also
here.
like really competitive.
But the
so
thing
if
is,
you start going before
I
me.
heard Nashville though, like they're hardcore with the bull riding. So they might have some they might want to like scope out which places have like the B League stuff and the A League. Like, don't get caught up in like the professional guys. And,
Too long.
Yeah, and then I
Work our
embarrass
way to the
myself.
top.
Yeah, right. We got 3 days.
How do you practice? How do you train for that?
The first day is like a practice run. Second day is like hopefully we're like intermediate level, and then
You like hit it during the day
Like
when like
pro.
nobody's around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Wow,
over and
it's-
over and over and over again. Helmet, knee pads, helmet, and knee
No,
pads.
are you? I think the mechanical bulls in those bars in Nashville. Don't quote me because I've never been there, but I'm pretty sure it's not like the ones around here where like you fall off and it's like puffy like a bounce house. I think it's like wood, hardwood floors.
No.
I think so.
Are you sure?
In Nashville, I think so.
Wait, that might-
Definitely in
that might
Texas.
change the game. I
Thrown
might not
off
be-
a mechanical bull onto hardwood.
This is Nashville. They
so
invented country music.
What's that
They
to do
are-
with game?
They are not gonna let it insulated on the floor. I'm telling you right now. I would double check.
So funny.
Maybe scope it out before you decide. I could be wrong. They might have different bars. Like, they might be like the dive bars might have like the hardcore ones, and like the nicer places might have like the padded ones, maybe. So you gotta know where you're going.
Yeah.
That's why we gotta pack knee pads. So I'm
Sober
saying.
me would not be getting on one with like a wood floor, but if I was drunk enough, I think I might.
And I got a feeling the ones with the wood floor too, those dive bars out there, they don't make you sign waivers. They're like, you fall, you're screwed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling. Like, watch if you go to a place and you want to ride the mechanic, they'll make you sign something. Stay away. Tell you that right now. Tell you that right now. I don't know a lot about bull riding, but I know safety.
Wait, we're gonna have to look into that.
Yeah.
I never pictured you guys as country gals. Are you country music kind of girls, or what made you pick Nashville?
So she.
I know
does
you're not.
like
I can just
country
tell.
music.
I can tell you're
like
not.
A little bit of country music.
Really?
Like,
Recent.
I like yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of I like Morgan Wallen. I love his new album.
I believe he's racist.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Okay, well, I like his
You
music.
didn't see it? Obviously, you don't watch the news. So how would you know?
No, I wouldn't. I don't know.
Yeah, he dropped the M-bomb to a cab driver once when he was hammered. It was all- yeah, that's why he's doing songs with who do you do a song with? Wasn't Kendrick Lamar? Who do you do a song with? He did a song with an African American singer to kind of smooth things over.
I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
On the new album or just like in general?
I think in the last 2 years.
Okay.
The,
I have
like
no idea.
the M-bomb situation that happened that was all over the internet, that was like 4 years ago. It might have been like during COVID, like reopening, like 2000, 2001-ish. But yeah.
Wait, was Morgan Wallen the one that threw the chair, or is that Zach Bryan? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. I think they're all controversial. But
Yeah.
yeah, somebody threw the chair. Who's
Yeah.
the one that did Brianna chicken fry?
That's Zach Bryan.
Yeah.
He threw the chair?
I think
No.
he oh,
Was
it was
it?
somebody else.
No, it had to be one of the two. It was one of the two. But they're like in a rival. But Zach Bryan's the one that dated Brianna chicken fry.
Yeah.
Brianna Chicken Fry is her name?
Yeah. Yep. She has a podcast.
The song is about
Different.
a girl named Brianna?
No. No, because I said who threw the chair, and she was like, "Was it the one who dated Brianna chicken fry?" That's Zach Bryan.
But the song's not about her.
But her name is
Little bit of
Brianna Chicken
chicken
Fry.
Yeah, that's like what she goes by.
Oh, okay. That's not her
No.
government
No, I never
name.
made that
No,
connection.
not the government.
No government name.
No, not the government.
I mean, if that's your government name, that's, you only have one way to go: podcast or chicken place.
Yeah.
Yeah, KFC
Yeah.
franchise.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe I'll get into country music by then. That's what my dad said was going to happen. Like, people say they go to Nashville and they come back and they like country music. I don't know. When I hear country music, I feel a little violent, to be honest.
So what? Really? Violent?
That's what I was thinking about that today. I was like, I'm a little bit scared to go to Nashville. I think it might, like,
What
awaken
makes you
beasts
get
inside me.
violent about
I hear it and I'm like, I just want to break stuff a little bit. Yeah,
A little.
country music?
yeah.
I thought country music was supposed to be mellow.
It does not make me feel mellow.
She
What
listens
music
to,
makes you feel mellow?
It makes you feel like the guy who threw the chair. Whoever that was, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
What music makes you mellow?
What kind of music do you think she listens to?
I'm guessing hip hop
Yeah.
or.
I'm a house girly, too.
A what?
House girly?
House music.
House? Yeah. Techno, like dance music. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I can see that.
Yeah.
The country music is like the one genre I haven't really dabbled in. But it might be on me. We'll see.
My thing
Hopefully-
is, I never liked country music, but then my wife liked country music, and we were stuck listening in the car for a little while. But I didn't really kind of enjoy some of it till working at the trap, hearing some of these guys sing covers of the country songs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, who's that? That's pretty good. Oh, who's that? That's pretty good. But then I hear the original version, and I'm like, oh, I like Jeff's version
Yeah.
better. I like Rob Davis's version better, or Kevin's better, and
Yeah.
it's weird. You know, but
that makes sense.
I don't seek country music. Not my thing.
I don't like country music.
No.
I don't like listen to that at all.
What do you listen to?
I listen to rap.
Rap.
Yeah.
Is that why you gave up Wednesday nights for me?
Who's your favorite
Working
rapper?
upstairs.
No. Why? Oh,
Was
no.
Kevin Hershey country
no,
night?
no.
No.
Why did I give up? I don't remember why I gave up Wednesdays.
I don't either.
I just feel like
I know the country
one
music thing.
day I wasn't there. Nah, it wasn't that. Like, I don't mind like when it's working. You
Okay.
know, like I don't really have any choice of music when I work. You know, it's just whatever's on.
I kind of like
know?
female country singers sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I disagree.
Really?
I think female country singers are like a little bit like ear piercing.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like who?
I don't know. I'm talking like just as a whole.
You don't like Taylor Swift, do you?
I hate
not like
Taylor
Taylor
Swift.
I know you don't like Taylor
yeah,
Swift.
Controversial.
No,
Yeah.
well, fucking.
Yeah, no, I don't like. I don't. I like.
You don't like
Taylor
her
Swift.
music, or you don't like her as a person?
No, I don't. Not as a person, just like her music, like the crazy like fan base over like the.
Oh, the fan base is
kinda
ridiculous.
kills it a little bit.
Yeah, the
It's
fan base.
just,
I agree with
like,
you. The
a
fan base is
lot.
ridiculous on it.
Like,
But I do enjoy her the Kendrick song she did, the Bad Blood song
I did not.
with Kendrick in it. You didn't like it?
Kendrick was on the song.
Yeah,
on Bad Blood,
yeah, Kendrick Lamar.
I don't know.
I think it was on a remix.
Maybe.
Well, I like the remix.
No, I liked her old music.
Yeah.
Her new music, I'm not a fan.
I can agree with
Yeah.
that.
I like don't understand the hype. But I also listen to like R&B,
Oh yeah.
old music.
What kind of R&B do you listen to?
I love Brent Faiyaz, Usher, Neo.
It is Bad Blood.
I know it's Bad Blood. I listen.
I don't know. I was
It's
just
on
I looked it up. I looked it
it's
up.
on my
Yeah,
gym mix.
yeah.
I know. It's on my gym mix.
Do you like Taylor Swift?
I like some of her stuff, but
Okay.
I'm not a Swiftie. Not a Swiftie. But if she wants to come on the podcast, we'll have her come on. Yeah, if she wants to come on, we'll do it. You know, we could come up with something to talk about.
I can bring Megan. She can talk.
No, like our friends are big Swiftie.
Yeah, I feel like the Swiftie thing kind of went crazy very quickly. I felt bad for her after the whole Kanye West thing at the Video Music Awards.
Yeah.
And I kind of gained respect for Beyonce for sticking up for her, you know, which is cool. But, like, you know, Kanye pissed me off after that. Like, he's an idiot.
Did you listen to Kanye's new album?
I have not.
You don't
No.
want to.
Don't listen to it.
You don't.
Don't. It's horrible.
Didn't know he had a new album. That's the number.
Yeah,
I didn't
right.
even had one, so I don't plan on listening to it.
I heard Lil Wayne's new album wasn't that good.
Really?
It was okay. I thought it was gonna be like, oh my god, like, because he hasn't like put anything out in a while, but it was,
It was
It's
meh.
mid.
It was meh.
yeah.
It's tough. I haven't actually like.
Well, what's this, album number 10 for him?
I don't know.
I mean, after a while, these guys, like, they run out of their steam, you know what I mean? Like, there's only so much left. Because he was so great so early. It had, I mean, Eminem was one of the few that still is almost on top of, like, I think he's got, like, over 10 albums, and he's still, like, everyone's still different from one another. It's amazing.
Yeah.
but like his style just completely different. Where like Lil Wayne has one style, but it's great the way he does it, but you run out after a while. So now you just start doing collaborations, and you hope you can kind of stay afloat. And like, but I like Lil Wayne a lot, but I didn't know he had a new album out either. I'm out of the loop with the music right now, to be honest with you. So
it was his next the Carter number. I don't know.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like with 6?
6? I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he has been out of jail for a while too. I mean, he thought he was ready when he was in jail too. So
He went to jail.
That's
I didn't know that.
he was in jail.
Oh.
Yeah, I think weapons charges or something. It wasn't long, but he was in jail.
Classic weapon charges.
That's what happened. So we're gonna shift gears now. We're gonna stay away from the music and switch to the bar scene again. This is what Late Night Sauce is.
Sorry.
So we'll start with you, Olivia, because we actually started this conversation last week, and I said we need to save this for the podcast. And my question to Olivia was the dating scene, the first date. First date. Mm-hmm. Now, we talked about this, and, a gentleman, you finally got a guy that you're interested in, let him take you out.
Yep.
He lets you pick the restaurant.
Yep.
What restaurant would it be? Name a couple choices. Rhode Island, Boston, whatever. I mean, I don't want to say Aruba because that's a kind of a tough first date.
Yeah.
I know some guys that'll take you there for.
Ideal first date.
I know a couple guys that would take you to Aruba on a first date. I'm not one of them, but I know a couple guys that would.
Honestly, I'm not very picky. I like to try new places. So, like, ideally, I wouldn't have to pick. Ideally, you'd take me somewhere or maybe, like, ask me, like, what type of food do you want? And then you make the reservation.
You're like
Just
a take charge kind of guy she wants.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking
Just
about.
don't bring me to an Applebee's. Don't bring me to a Chili's. None of that.
Not on the first date.
Not on the first date, no. Because you're trying to make it, like, a good first impression.
Okay.
After that, yeah, we can go to Chili's. We can go to Applebee's. Get some bonus.
We'll go to Chili's next time.
Yeah, I just want to see that, like, when push comes to shove, like, you can put in, like, the effort to, like, do something nice.
Now, if he says, let's get a bottle of wine,
Yeah.
do you go along with the wine, or do you say, I don't want wine, I want to drink this?
I'd spit a bottle of wine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you
It
let him
depends
pick? Or do you pick?
He can pick, but
He says, I'm going to pick the wine, I got this. How do you feel about that?
like, can we, like, consult about it first?
Okay.
Because, like, I don't really like a dry wine, so if you pick a dry wine and you ask me to split the bottle and I taste it and I don't like it, I'm not going to drink it.
Okay. That's
And
common
then I'll
sense.
just order something else. So, like, I like someone that takes charge, like you said, but, like, consult with me first, maybe. Like,
Oh.
with things like that.
Take charge respectfully.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes you can't be respectful. You just got to grab the bull by the horns. Sometimes you...
We gotta remember that for now.
How many times are you going to say that?
Any chance I
I'm gonna
get.
start saying
Any
that.
chance I get. Any chance I get.
It's been like 10 minutes. Like, I've gotten it like 3 times already.
So, can you recall one of your worst restaurant dates? Like, what place was it? Don't mention names of the guy.
The 99. Someone took me to the 99.
On a first date?
No, not a first date. Not a first date.
Okay, so
But it was like,
on a date, like, it was
Yeah.
it was like what, date 3, 4, 2?
yeah,
that's
somewhere
kinda
along
whack.
those lines.
What happened? Was it stale popcorn?
No,
That
no.
could kill a
Honestly,
date,
the
man.
popcorn was
That popcorn
pretty
could
nice.
kill a date.
I don't
They
know.
give you
Like,
popcorn?
it was just like
It's
a.
complimentary.
I haven't been to 99
Yeah.
since I was like fucking,
That was
like,
the first
4.
time I
I
had
think you
ever
gotta
been to
ask, like
99,
chilies with
but,
chips
like,
and salsa?
It was
Yeah, they
like
give
I
you
think my
popcorn.
dad brought me back when it was like one of those like, oh, when the Red Sox win, your kids eat free. So then my dad brought me, and I was just like, ah.
You're eating free, they ain't giving you popcorn over there. No, not eating free, buddy. Nope.
Yeah, that was probably
What
like
happened?
nothing bad. I think it was just like the atmosphere. Like, it was weird.
You're sitting around yelling kids?
Yelling kids and like really like an older crowd.
Yeah.
Like, and it was just like the
Hey,
server was
what-
like really loud and we were like super quiet, so it
Okay.
was just a little off.
Alright.
And I did not enjoy my
So you
food.
don't like the older crowd?
Okay.
You don't like old people? That's crazy.
No, I like
I feel like
old
every
people.
crowd's older since she's 21. So I mean,
When I say older, I mean like older. Like 70s, 80s older.
Okay.
Like, I love old people. I think they're so cute. I think older couples are like the sweetest thing ever. And like, I used to work in a breakfast place for a while, so that was like the scene.
Okay.
But
She fucks with the old scenes.
I do. I preferably don't like to serve the older scene, but
Okay.
to like conversate
Well, a lot of
with
nice
them.
restaurants have older people sitting on it. So if you go to a nice restaurant on a first date and there's old people, is that going to ruin it for you?
No.
No?
No. Okay. Like older, like what? Like 50s? That's not old. 50s? That's not
Thank you, because I am 50. And I'm glad you said that,
Hey,
guys.
hey.
Thank you.
That's not
We have
old.
that
I
on
actually-
video.
But like,
Actually, I am old, but it's okay.
no. I don't know.
I mean, if you come to Safe House for dinner some night for a date, there's going to be older people
Don't
around.
bring me here. I'm gonna say no.
Well, really?
I'm just saying no. If we were sitting at the bar and you were working, yes.
But a table, with, like a nice little
No,
booth? No?
I've eaten here before way too many times.
Okay.
The food is
It's different. It's different at the tables than it is at the bar, isn't
yeah.
it? See that?
See,
I wonder why.
Wonder why.
Wonder why.
yeah. But also, I don't know. Like I said, I eat this food a lot.
That's
I
true.
wanna-
That's true.
You work here.
Yeah, exactly.
Amelia, your turn. First date restaurant. What would be your first choice in Rhode Island?
In Rhode Island, see, I like kind of agree where I would want. If a guy asked me where I wanted to go, like off the rip, I'm probably like gonna start ghosting a little bit after that. Like,
If he asked you where you want to go, you're gonna ghost him?
because pick the restaurant, and it's
what
gonna
if
be
he
your
picks
right. It's
one-
gonna be a right or wrong answer, and it's gonna.
Is it better to pick and be wrong than to ask
Yes.
where to go? Really?
Yes.
That's
Really?
crazy. What?
100%, yeah.
It's like
What if he says, "What restaurant do you definitely not want to go to?" So he has a base in his head. So like, okay, we're definitely not going there. Let's try this
I feel like
place.
he should know. Like, I would agree. Like, it's also
He should
like
know it's a
Chili's,
first date.
Cellos. But it's
It's
just
first
like,
date. How should he know if it's
No,
the first date?
it's like if
She's
the
saying,
person
like-
that I would want to date would know the right answer.
I think she's saying there's like a baseline. Like there's
Yeah,
like an
he would know the
automatic
wrong
you should
answer.
know
Yeah.
not to bring someone there on a first date.
Well, I mean, I don't want to badmouth Chili's or Applebee's, but
I love Chili's. I
yeah.
love Chili's,
I love Chili's and I love
Cellos.
Applebee's.
I know,
do go
I
Chili's
know,
all the time.
I know that's not a first date place. I understand that. I don't know if other people do. So how do they know if you don't
And that's
tell them?
okay. Then you're just not for me.
Like Cellos
Just
is like a
because-
good first date when you're in like the 7th grade.
Which
I think I went on a
Yeah.
date there in 7th grade, and I was like,
Which tells? It makes
Oh my
a
god,
does.
Cellos
Cellos,
I'm the
Cellos in the water, I can make an exception maybe if it's like a lunch.
Yes.
Lunch, Cellos in the water, okay, like fine, I'm there.
Okay. So these girls want to take. They clearly want to take charge kind of guy for restaurant choice.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna change this up a little bit because I've never asked this on the podcast before. So
Oh boy.
my question to you is, now you're on a first date. The guy takes you to the next restaurant. You approve of where you are. Okay. But unfortunately, the guy is so popular because he knows everyone. Is that a turn off if everywhere he goes, somebody comes and says, "Hey, how you doing? How you doing?" Like,
I like it.
see,
I enjoy that.
really?
100%.
Yeah, like you're well known.
You
Yeah,
like you like a well-known,
yeah, as
person?
long as you have a good rep.
but it's a lot of women though.
Honestly, it's fine with me. I would rather
I mean-
like the guy that I'm with have like a woman come up to him and talk to him than like no woman at all.
Yeah.
Like, does that mean no woman want you? I don't want you then.
Okay.
I literally
Yeah.
think about that all the time.
All right. That's the point of view I never heard before. Not gonna lie. So that's not a turn off if a guy takes you to a place that he knows he's gonna like. You should take me your choice somewhere good, and he knows everyone in there. Like, hey, that's not a turn off for you.
No.
No.
I like
Wow.
a mayor.
Yeah.
Go
Maybe
places
after
and-
I'll ask you, like, oh, how do you know these people? But
My wife calls me the mayor. Actually, I have a snow globe that says the mayor.
Barry, where are you bringing somebody on a first date?
My last first date was at the Z Bar in Providence, which was like a restaurant on Brickenden Street, and it was big bar, small tables. I had a homosexual waiter, Paolo, great guy. He actually made me look good in front of the.
That's good.
So that's what I mean. So the gay guy likes my date. She was saying, okay, you must be a decent person. No. But
What about someone that's still around?
what? A place that's still around?
Is I'm assuming Z Bar is not.
Nah, yeah, that place shut down. That's why I had to propose to my wife at Z Bar because it was closing down, and it said so. I proposed to her at the place where we've had a first date. But I would say. Here's my thing, and this also depends on the girl. Is it going to be one of those, like, are we bouncing around from place to place, or are we going to stay in one spot the whole night? So the night at Z Bar, we were there for like 6 hours on our date. You know, we were there the whole night. We didn't open the place, but we closed it, kind of a thing. So I would say Capriccio's downtown. I think Capriccio's downtown. I really like Spain Restaurant. I think Spain Restaurant's one of the best in Cranston. I think it's one of the best restaurants around.
It's got to be specifically Cranston.
Believe it or not, I had a great meal the other day, and I'm dying to go back. Is Camille's Federal Hill.
I hear like a lot of good things.
My friend's a chef. My friend was the old chef there. He left. He's back there again, and I had lunch there with the wife the other day, and it was fantastic. And they redid the bar since I've been there, and it's a great lounge and stuff. And the crowd, I went for lunchtime, so it wasn't that busy, but like it's a upscale crowd.
Yeah.
That, you have to worry about nonsense. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Those are some of my places. Newport, I used to love this place called the Rhino Bar. I don't think it's there anymore. I was in the hotel across from the Red Parrot. There was a downstairs bar lounge. And on the other side was a place called the Boom Boom Room, which is like a nice, you would like that place. That was a nice dance club with techno stuff. It was actually a good spot. But, that's not there anymore. But, I'd say those are my first date places if I'm trying to impress someone. Not trying to be the mayor neither, because I don't know people in those places. They might know me, but I don't know too many of them. So
yeah. All right.
So you like a guy that girls aren't afraid to talk to. I like that.
Yeah, I'd rather you do it in front of my face.
I like to see it so I can see how they act.
Okay.
That's low key like the psychology behind it. It's like let all these girls come up to you, and I want to see like what you do.
Every girl's kissing them hello and hugging them hello. What's that sign say? What's that say?
I don't know. See, they're probably gonna like talk about
is it an ass out hug, or is it in like chest to chest hug? Is it kiss on the cheek?
Honestly, like I'm
is
not.
it 2 kisses European style each cheek? Like what does that tell you about the guy? That's what I want to know.
I'm like not a jealous person at all. So like I kind of see it, and also like I'm a believer in like guys having girlfriends and girls having guy friends too. So it's like I would be hypocritical to be like, oh, like you can't have like close girlfriends that would like hug you. I feel like it's a green flag if anything.
Okay.
Like if women were like, oh, that guy.
Well, they might be intimidated by you not going near them too. I don't want to mess up his date because he's with a girl, but
It's true.
Okay. So we're gonna switch gears again. Same thing about dating scene. I think we've talked about this, Olivia, but the people want to know. What is the biggest turnoff at a guy approaching you at a bar?
Being like too hammered, like off the rip, probably.
That he has like the beer courage, like he's like
like how he's just so drunk. Like it's like I
Yeah.
can't even have a conversation with you if you're just so drunk.
Yeah.
Like you need some composure for sure.
Okay. Do you ever like hang out at the bar and you kind of make eye contact with the guy that you think's looking at you? He's with all his boys. He has to talk to his boys about like, should I go talk to her? It's almost like a huddle for a football game. And then he finally gets the courage to come talk to you. And they're all watching. And you get that one drunk friend that's yelling, "Go get her!" in front of everybody. That turn off?
I don't love that.
I don't hate it.
Okay.
Well, this is what makes the world
Honestly,
go
I
round.
like
They have
it
different
being, like,
opinions.
a
This
whole,
is what late night sauce is all about.
I like the debacle a little bit. So
Yeah.
like tell your friends about me. Like cause a scene.
You want him to cause a scene?
Yeah, I fuck with a scene, yeah.
What kind of a scene would you like this guy to cause?
No, but I don't mind like it being like an ordeal a little bit.
No,
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I just think sometimes like guys think they're helping when they're hurting more than they're helping. I think you might just be the exception to the rule.
Yeah, I think it might just be the exception, yeah.
And I see it all the time upstairs. I'm sure you see it upstairs all the time too at the trap, and we've seen it numerous times everywhere. But
It makes it like funny too.
I laugh watching it, but I'm like, you're not helping your friend here. It's just
It's like the same thing when like you have a guy come over. Oh, my friend wants your number. Like my friend thinks you're cute. Why can't your friend just come over and say that? Why do you have to say it for him?
So you want a guy with balls,
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
confidence.
I don't like a whiny man or like a girly man.
Okay.
No. I hate a whiny man.
She hates a whiny man.
You have a good first date with a guy. The next day he sends you flowers. How do you feel about that?
I'm the type to like it once again.
You what?
I'm the type to like it once again.
Cute.
How's the scene?
Is there a second date?
Yeah.
After the flowers is a second date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been on the other side of that. Where the flowers didn't work and never got a second date. So,
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I've been on the other side of that. But then
I could
again,
see like some girls like would maybe not like it.
it was the 90s, man. A long time ago. Like, it was
Yeah.
different back then.
You
The
bring the
flowers are
flowers or did you send
Delivered.
flowers?
Sent. Delivered.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Yeah, it was
Agreed,
expensive
yeah.
back then, man.
Don't walk
It's
up to my
hard, yeah,
doorstep
you
with
got-
the flowers.
Yeah, like, call
I
it
second
in.
that. Yeah.
Deliver them.
Okay. Okay.
They showed up to your job with flowers.
I one time showed up to a girl's job with donuts because she said she wanted donuts, and then my friend blew up my spot as I was doing it. Not on purpose, neither. 100% by accident. She worked at a doctor's office, and I was trying to kick my game to her, right, because she was coming in the bar all the time, and she was showing a little interest. And I said, oh, well, I'll be in the neighborhood tomorrow. I'm going to drop you off some breakfast or a coffee or something, some donuts. Yeah, I can use a donut. And I'm in the hallway trying to, I'm holding the donuts, trying to go into the office to drop when I worked at a doctor's office. And my friend just left the office. He's like, oh my God, how you doing? Like, talking me up a storm. He has the door wide open. So what she's hearing is a conversation of me with donuts in my hand and him talking to me. And she's right in there. Give us a donut. I'm like, I just dropped the donuts off, see you later, and left. Never tried calling her, nothing. Like, it was so bad. Blew up my spot big time, but she did like the donuts. She thanked me for the donuts, but never tried it again after that. I believe she married another fellow recently. Nice girl, but my friend blew up my spot. I just couldn't do it, It was awful. But the flowers work sometimes, but the donuts work too, apparently. I didn't let it work for me.
No.
Nah, he didn't do, and he didn't know, and he just blew up my spot. It was a different time for me. I was kind of a little messy at the time mentally, and he was trying to help, but he hurt more than he helped, which is what guys do 90% of the time. When they're trying to help, they make it worse. So now I'm gonna go on a limb on this one, though. We're gonna guess.
Oh boy.
Amelia's at the bar.
Okay.
Looking good as she always does. Couple guys come over to her and a friend at the bar. Let's do some shots. What shot is Amelia gonna say, let's do?
I know my answer.
Well, I think you knew that. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say tequila.
Tequila, huh?
Yeah, it's there's a good
I
majority.
think Jameson's myself.
Jameson's.
Not Jameson. Definitely tequila.
Tequila, huh? You're tequila girl. Nice job, Noah.
People are on the tequila. It's tequila. It's like green teas and shit.
I really don't love a green tea.
Now, my next question. The guy orders girly shots. What do you do?
Hell no. That's the same thing as it's like the equivalent to a guy drinking a Truly. What are you doing? Stay home. Drink a soda water.
I have a tampon if you need one.
Wow.
No.
Wow. The sauce is coming out of the girls here. Here we go. Stay at home if you're going to drink a Truly, she goes.
I'll definitely bust his balls heavy for that.
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
necessarily an absolute game over, but it's definitely I'm gonna reprimand.
But
If you're at the beach, can you have a Truly?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
No, yeah.
at the beach, you can have a Truly.
Sure.
Depends what's in the cooler.
Well,
If there's anything besides a Truly in the cooler, then
If it's a
have
beach
that.
bar.
I think Truly's and cookouts in the beach are acceptable.
Yeah.
I think.
Like
Yeah.
Outdoors.
yes.
Not at an outdoor table.
Yeah.
But if you're going to a bar and you're getting a Truly,
It's a red flag.
so sorry.
Yeah.
What if it's out the end of the night? What if it's like you're at your cruising altitude?
Are you drinking Truly's?
No. It's happened. It's happened.
I mean,
Truly's behind that
Look
bar.
at Sarah. I've never had a Truly.
You drink Kettle One, pal. Okay.
like you're drinking hard liquor all night and you want to end with something, end with a beer.
Yeah, there's better things in a
Noah's not a beer guy.
Yeah.
I don't drink beer.
He's not a beer. I used to be a
Okay.
beer guy, but
But there's better things in a can than a Truly or a White Claw.
High
better
Noon,
things in a can.
Sun Cruiser.
I was
No.
gonna say it's basically the
No.
same thing. It's in the realm. I mean,
Truly and White Claw is like static water.
Yeah.
static water.
Yeah.
Like TV static.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
So
other cans like a high noon's okay though.
A neutral.
A
Those
neutral?
are fine.
Yeah.
Those are fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
A sun cruiser, but that's
like
where
a-
I draw the line.
So you like the take charge kind of guy. Now, if he says you have let's do 3 shots of Jameson's, do you do it? You say I'd rather have tequila, and then he does do 3 shots of tequila. Like, how do you feel about a guy that'll change for it?
Probably, yeah. Like if I said, oh, like tequila
I'm really not
instead, I would
give it
assume
tequila.
that he would be able to change.
What if it's like give her a tequila, give me a Jameson's? How do you feel about that?
That's
what does that
fine.
tell you about a guy?
Mixed
Really?
shots.
I think it's fine. Yeah.
It's a no-no for bartenders.
No.
Bartenders hate
Yeah,
that.
not
Oh
allowed.
man.
Not allowed. No.
Well, at least it's not loud if it's like shot tequila, shot of whiskey. It's when I'll have a white tea, I'll have a green tea, I'll have a that's the worst. That's the
fucking
worst.
terrible.
Yeah. Bartenders hate.
It's like when you get like an espresso martini, one light, one dark, like at the same time.
I don't mind that much.
I mind.
I don't mind that much because I just make the dark one first. And then
Yeah.
the Bailey's just that's not terrible.
Still, pick a side. Pick a side.
How do you feel about a guy?
Like,
How do you feel about a guy who has a decaf espresso martini?
No,
Really?
you can't do that.
I don't really like that.
No.
I think it's kind of weird.
Olivia.
It's like, why would you do that? Just get a regular one.
Or just don't drink the espresso martini.
Yeah.
Get some.
What if he's trying to like? Because you're having one, he wants to have one to kind of go with you. And just
You don't have to do that. Get whatever you
Like,
want.
just don't even get one. Like,
Yeah.
Get nothing to drink at that point. Decaf, espresso martini. You can have nothing.
You could have nothing.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. On this, guys aren't exactly the smartest out there, especially when it comes to drinking. I'll tell you that. I've seen a lot in my day.
How do you feel about people who question how something's made? Like
Oh,
when they
you're
go,
at the table,
like,
you order your drink. How do you make your Cosmo? Is it like something like that?
yeah,
Question?
Yeah.
If a guy wants a Cosmo, what are you doing?
I don't know. I need like the backstory on that. Like, yes, please.
A
like, what
backstory on
makes
why you're drinking a Cosmo?
Yeah, it's like why did you start drinking Cosmos? Who taught you how to do that? Who cooked here?
I mean,
Yeah.
like it's a classic cocktail. I mean, like people drink it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like I don't know. For a guy, I don't know.
But like no, like people always ask like, oh, how do you make your espresso martinis? It's not the thing of it's how it's asking how they make it. How is it like when they follow it up with like, oh, this is how I make it?
Oh, hell no. But I also think that's because I
That's 'cause you
work in the
yeah.
scene. So, like, no, that'd piss me off.
It goes up my ass. I can't do
Yeah.
it. But like, don't tell me. You could just lead off with it. Like, don't start with me like, oh, like just give me like espresso martini with just like vodka espresso. If you just tell me that,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
But if you go through the process, oh, how do you make it? And you make yours a way that obviously nobody makes it. That goes right up my ass.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
How do you feel about a guy who sends his drink back in front of you?
Whoa.
No.
Yeah, I really probably.
I mean, it's one thing if the glass is broken. Hey, there's a big giant chip missing in the glass. Excuse me.
Yeah.
There's a big, that's cool. You have to do. You can't. I mean, or do you want a tough guy to drink a broken glass?
Safety first.
But I get extra points if
Yeah.
a guy drank out of a broken glass in front of you. I think you gave points for you.
I don't know.
I don't know,
I feel
Amelia.
like sending the drink back is like a little bit just like it's giving like pretentious a little bit.
Okay. What if it's like?
Unless it's something crazy like absolutely
Let's just say you ordered you got the kettle peach and Sprite. The Sprite's out, but they don't know that, so it doesn't taste like Sprite. You have to send it back. It doesn't taste right.
I'll let him know. I'll be like, yeah, your Sprite is not good.
But let's say his Sprite wasn't good. He sends it back. How does that make you feel?
That's fine.
Yeah.
I feel that's a valid.
I think it's all in the
Yeah.
tone. I think it's in the tone of how he says it.
I feel like if
Yeah.
you send it back because you don't like it, you're just an animal.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that. If you want to try something new, you can't be mad that you don't
Yeah,
like
like
it.
like a cocktail, like a signature cocktail.
Cassie, you drink list, and you look at the drink list you ordered, and you send it back.
Yeah.
What does that tell you?
No.
Yeah, it's strange. Really weird.
Like you read it.
You,
Like it's not.
yeah,
like,
you read it,
it's
you
not
know
like-
what's in it, you taste
yeah.
it, and you're like, oh, I don't like this, then why did you order it in the first place?
Excellent question.
Like,
They
Be
get
better.
what is
Be
this
better.
saying?
These girls get it.
Yeah.
They get it. They get it.
Like this,
They get it.
sometimes like you have to just stick with what you know.
I understand that. I live my life that way. Actually, I don't really
Red
want
Buck.
to venture out.
It's the kettle soda. It's every time.
Yeah.
I venture out once in a while, but yeah, it's not about. I mean, sometimes it legitimate could be something wrong, it's all about how you go about doing it. You know what I mean? In other words, like, if you're going to be rude or a douche about it, like, then you're a douche. You know what I mean? I actually left a girl one time at a table in the middle of a date because she was rude to the waitress.
So
And
yeah,
I
that's 100%.
Yep.
That's like
I faked a family emergency and then drove around the block a few times. And when Bata told me she left, I went back to the bar and drank. At Z-Bar. At the Z-Bar.
There you go.
Not my wife. Obviously someone else. And then she was texting me, "Oh, is everything okay with your family?" "Yeah, it's just, I was in the hospital. Pray to God, nothing. That's just bad karma, by the way. Never do that. Never do that.
What if
That's
she's
such a
like,
valid
I'm at
reason,
the
though.
hospital. I have flowers.
That was before the smartphone days too. So
Yeah.
there was no checking locations. There was none of that, you know. And luckily, we took 2 cars to meet there for the date, so it was bad. And I still see she comes in here. I'll point her out to you if she's ever in here. She comes in there sometimes.
shit.
Oh yeah.
I have a good question. We've asked this before, but I'm interested again. So, for a first date, do you prefer a guy to pick you up and bring you somewhere, or do you want to meet there?
Probably, I mean, there's a certain appeal in getting picked up, for sure, but at the same time, like, it is kind of...
I need
feel
an
like it could
escape
be
route.
Exactly. It could be beneficial to drive
There's Uber.
yourself.
There's Uber.
Yeah, but even then, it's
That's
just like, it's
awkward.
awkward.
You can't use
Yeah.
an Uber for emergencies.
Sure
Yeah.
you can. You don't tell. You just go to the
No.
bathroom and you order from the bathroom.
No, because then you get stuck with like that. No, like I could just take you. It's okay.
Yeah.
No.
Then you have to like walk in the hospital
Yeah.
and wait for them
Yeah.
to leave, and then
Like, now you feel obligated to have to leave this person.
Are they gonna want to come in, make sure that you make it to the room all right? You just have to like lie and like.
Yeah,
act
and you're
like,
at the hospital,
That's
like-
crazy. You can't. That's too much.
Yeah, like
So
I need
you're
an
like-
escape plan. God forbid.
That's
Yeah,
on a
that's kinda
first
hard.
date.
On a first date, yeah.
See, like, living in, like, the
if
city.
the first day goes well, then he's
You can
picking
pick
you
me
up. Okay.
Oh my God, if you
Yeah.
pick me up in a crappy car, though, we're never going out again.
Really?
Yep. So sorry. That's also another. I'm like big car girl.
Really?
If you pick me up in a shit box, oh my God, nope.
It's a big
Sorry.
turn off.
I'll drive.
Yes.
I'll drive.
You heard that here first, folks.
Yeah. That's just me being like picky, but
I like when a guy, like, sends me, like, an Uber, though. Like, if he
Yeah.
orders me a ride,
Yeah.
say less, I don't even have to be in your car, I don't have to drive myself.
To pick you
Yeah,
up to
he'll
take
do
you
it.
to the date?
yeah.
Yeah.
Does he?
Like,
That
if it, like-
happens?
Like, living in Boston, like, if it was
okay.
there,
Oh,
like,
that
yeah,
makes
they would,
sense,
like,
yeah.
Uber me to, but, like, Uber
Was he
X.
also
Uber
Ubering
X.
there? Was he also Ubering there? Or was
Yes.
he driving? So
Yeah.
both you were. All right. That makes
That makes sense. Now,
He
would
also
you
Uber
share an
you
Uber?
Yes.
Do you share an Uber ever?
Yeah. Like, wait, what do you
Like,
mean?
you're
Like,
going
on
the same direction? Like,
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, the day went well, let's get an Uber together.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it depends where, like, the final destination is.
Okay. Well, I
Probably
mean,
not doing, like, the 2, like, stops, like, the one Uber and, like, my place and then their place. It'd probably be, like, 2 separate, I feel like.
so let me ask you this, you know, Rhode Island boys and the Boston boys. What do you like better?
It's a totally different ballgame.
Whole different game. Whole different ballgame.
100%, yeah.
Massachusetts boys are just a whole different game.
I feel like in Boston, I don't know, I feel like the guys I've talked to in Boston haven't been necessarily, like, just Massachusetts guys. Like, it's either the people in Boston for school, like, in the city.
Yeah.
So they're definitely different than the guys from here in Rhode Island. And I would definitely say I preferred that type of guy better than the guys in Rhode Island. By far. Just,
Really?
like, classier, like,
Last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
more
see
just
that.
well-rounded.
I can see that. I can
can't,
see
the
that.
Warwick guys, I'm sorry. I'm tapping out. I'm
Are you talking about the people from Warwick, guys, or the Warwick rap group?
Oh, God.
Oh, Warwick, sorry.
They're gonna come after me. I should have said that. They're gonna have beef. I don't want beef with those guys. I like their lyrics.
I like the video of them and the guy like jumps out of the leaves.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
I don't watch enough of their videos, but the couple that I have seen, I'm like, wow, these are
you should really
insane.
watch more of them.
They should come to the pod,
Someday.
honestly.
I'm not getting them on the podcast. I am trying to get him a rap battle against McCleasy at Main Street Coffee. On Main Street.
I feel like I remember you talking about this.
Yeah, trying to get it going. He's afraid. I don't think McCleasy wants to do it, but I don't blame him. They're loose cannons.
no
I wouldn't mess with
Yeah.
Warwick. I'm telling you right now. So, we're gonna shift gears again. This is what we do here on Late Night Sauce. We're gonna talk about what celebrity would you love to have a drink with?
Love to have a drink with.
Michael B.
Yes.
Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
Okay, what kind of drink are we
That was
talking?
quick.
You're going, you're at a bar. He says, "So have a drink with me." You know,
Oh, I don't know. That's so.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
That was
Sorry.
What's your favorite Michael B. Jordan movie?
Oh.
Oh,
Do you say Creed?
I don't. No, I
Creed?
love Creed.
Creed, great movies.
I don't know. I don't really watch him. He's just really pretty to look at.
Okay.
Alright,
So clearly, it's Creed. It's a favorite movie because he's ripped in it.
I don't know. I can't. I feel like you definitely have a better answer to this, but I would love to
top of
get
your
drunk
head.
with Kris Jenner. I want to talk to her about like marketing, and also I feel like she's like a crazy drunk broad. I would love to get drunk with her.
I was thinking the male side, but it's cool. That's fine too. You know, that's female. Okay, 'cause I was gonna ask female next, so you went Kris Jenner. That's fine. So who would be the male celebrity? I should have been more specific. My bad.
You usually are.
I really am. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't have a male celebrity crush that makes you
I have
feel
male celebrity crushes, but like I don't know if I want to like get a drink with them. I just want to like.
Okay, so we're not gonna say what she was about to say, but which person are you thinking?
Celebrity crushes, and number one is definitely like James Franco.
Really?
Oh, easily.
Wow.
Easily.
Okay.
Easily. James
never
Franco,
would've
and then
guessed that.
probably like Dave Franco after that.
What the hell's Dave Franco?
His brother.
Was he the guy from Superbad that peed his pants? He was in 21 Jump Street?
I
Maybe?
think so.
Yeah.
Think so.
He was playing soccer in Superbad and Seth kicks the ball away from him. He's in 21 Jump
But I
Street.
love them.
He
I
was
love
in
his
he was the drug dealer in 21 Jump Street.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, he was. He was
yeah,
inducted.
yeah.
yeah.
That
No, I know what you're
the
talking about.
Franco brothers you want to have
Yes. The Franco brothers.
fun with? Okay.
And then after that, my celebrity crushes are probably, I don't know, they're definitely top tier for sure. Harry Jowsey. Do you know him?
Who?
He was on like a dating show. He's always been kind of one of
he's
my
a
crushes,
really
but he kind of
cutie.
fell off for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he definitely fell off for me. But James Franco, I've since day one.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If you told me I'll give you 1,000,000 to 1 odds that she's gonna pick James Franco, I want to put $1 on that one. That's just
Really?
I don't think so.
that. You know what? That's great. That's
No,
great.
it's just
Yeah,
I just like it's
do you
just
think
not
she
the
would've
first
picked?
person that
Not James Franco, but I was kind of going maybe towards your direction of like like good-looking guys like Michael B. Jordan and not the James.
Not that he's not.
No, James Franco is not a pretty boy. You know what I mean? He's a good-looking guy, but he's not like. Is he chiseled? I don't even know. Is he looking with his shirt
think
off?
so.
I don't- yeah, he's just a regular guy. You know. I think of him in Pineapple Express and like.
I don't
You know, I liked him in that Christmas movie with the guy from Breaking Bad. Why him?
Was he, I like
Perfect. Why him? That's-
him in the interview.
you know, yeah, that's like
Yeah,
I think actually James Franco. You know, it's a good series he's in on HBO. It's called The Deuce. It takes place in the 70s and how New York City in Times Square back in the day was like a big, like drug trafficking and prostitution and how porn got started in New York, and it turned into like before Times Square became Times Square. It's like three or four seasons long. He plays like a bar owner, gets involved with organized crime guys to help him start. It's actually a great series. Pretty good cast. It's very dark as far as the way life was back then, because it was reality. It's realistic, but like he was a great actor in that, and he plays his own twin brother in it too, which is actually pretty good. Yeah, definitely watch it. It's on HBO Max if you have HBO Max. But he was great, like acting wise, he was amazing in that. I thought, but I do like James Franco. I just never would have guessed it. But
No, yeah.
wow,
I love the guy. He's funny. I like his mustache.
he's definitely funny.
I
Yes,
love a
he's
funny guy with a mustache.
You like a funny guy with a mustache,
Yeah.
huh? You would love my uncle if he was still alive. He's a funny guy and a great mustache.
We have very different types, I would
do.
say.
So, I say it every time. Olivia, feel free to refuse to answer this question.
Okay. Oh, God.
You get approached to work a P Diddy freak off. How much would the wage have to be for you to show up to work this party? I'm talking work it? Waitress, bartender, not sexual stuff. To be a bartender, to be like a server, like you're part of the catering crew.
Like how much do I have to make an hour?
But you're there.
You're there. You're there working, and you don't get to leave till the party's over. No one is asking you to do anything in the rooms.
Yeah, so like I don't have to see.
Well, you're gonna see because you're bringing drinks to these people. You're gonna see stuff. You're not gonna partake in any freaky stuff unless you want to.
I know, but I have to see it. Like I know it's going on.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna see stuff you're not gonna want to see.
No,
I mean, I don't think you have to like stand there and just stare at him the whole time.
I know, but you're like, here's your drink, sir. You can't leave until he grabs a drink. If he's in the middle of something,
you can't like be walking around like this. You know, like you gotta.
I would. If I'm getting paid $5,000, you get your drink, man. I'm doing this.
I gotta be set for like 6 different lifetimes.
That's not gonna happen because from what I heard, P. Diddy, the reason why he got in trouble with these freak offs, he wasn't even paying the help. They ratted him out.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah, if I'm not ratting, and like Jay-Z is there, Diddy is there, like all these people are there. If I'm not ratting, all the way up, 1 mil, easy.
Yeah, you're not getting one.
More.
No offense.
Maybe he wouldn't have gotten in trouble if I was working. You should have asked us.
He didn't get in trouble from the freaky people. He got in trouble from like the regular people, the cleanup guys and stuff. Like he got in trouble with like the regular normal help. If he just paid them what he was supposed to, none of this would happen.
Damn. That's
me personally. I won't even go to that. I can't be around that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't be around that kind of stuff.
I feel like the moral of the story is you should always tip your bartenders and servers.
And exactly. Yeah. That is the moral of the story. The moral of every story is always tip the bartenders.
Always tip appropriately. Like, come on.
That should be the 11th commandment in the Bible. There's 10 commandments.
Yeah. If
there was 11th one,
like,
always tip the bartender.
It was a second.
Actually, that's a good T-shirt. That'd be a great T-shirt to wear at a restaurant staff uniform. The 11th commandment says, "Always tip your bartender and waitress accordingly."
Is it a church-themed bar? Like, are you allowed
what
to
if
do
we
that?
take the bar and turn it into it? Take a church and turn it into a bar.
I feel like that could work.
And we can call it church. We'll call it church.
Okay.
I'm at church right now. You know.
Crazy idea.
Have you seen like the trend where it's like, she's like flipping out, but I told her I'm at.
The emergency room.
It's a trend with like multiple different.
One of them was emergency room. I'm at the emergency room right now, but having drinks in the emergency room.
Yeah. No, but it's
That's not a bad idea.
I don't know why she's slipping out. I'm literally just at blah blah blah, but it's like not the actual place, but could like be representing it. Like, oh, I'm babysitting, but it's like your friend like throwing up at the bar.
Yes.
Yeah, like I don't know why she's mad at babysitting.
So I just came up with this 30 seconds ago. You had a bar. A couple guys are there. You're interested in things are going well. You find out they attended a freak off at P. Diddy's house and partook in it.
Fuck no.
Partaken? Partaken?
I'm not worried about the grammar. I'm more worried about the message.
Hell no.
Are there drinks after that?
No.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like testify like a few years later. Like I'm not into that.
No. I'm just saying like they're not asking to go there. They're just saying, hey, how was that Diddy's party last week? You know, like that's kind of how they're kicking it. You're trying to impress. Yeah, I know Diddy was at his party last week.
Are they like famous?
No, regular guys.
No. Sorry, never again.
Really?
Well, if it was like before everything came out, and like,
well, obviously it was before everything came out, you'd be impressed.
Yeah.
But no, we're talking next week.
No,
you're in Nashville in a couple weeks having drinks, and the guys are, hey, nice to meet you, girls. Hey, I was at a P-Day freak off, and like they're going away, or you hanging up to find out more?
Yeah, definitely very scared of that person.
Really?
Yeah. No. Definitely not.
Hard pass.
Okay. Noah, if you were single and you were interested in a girl that was talking to you, and she told you that she was with P. Diddy at a freak off, would you continue the date? The conversation?
I mean, maybe for a little bit. You know, I just want
To find out more details?
I just want to like know. Like,
What would you ask her?
I don't know what I'd
How does this
ask.
work exactly? Like,
Like, what exactly do you mean?
how'd you get approached? Like,
What do you mean you
how does he
partook?
find? Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I think you know.
yeah, I would just be interested more in like a little more background. Like, it wouldn't go anywhere past that, but like. Since you brought it up,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to. I'd have questions. I don't know.
I have questions.
I have questions.
I'm staying for questions. I'll tell you that right now. I would love to know what
I just
happened.
want to find out more.
I like to know how he gets like. I understand like rich people like think they're like untouchable. They can like buy things and buy people and make things happen that normal people can't do. But I would love to hear how they get to that point. I'm not pretty sure Diddy's not just snapping his fingers like, let's go, and like there's 7 guys and 1 girl in a room. That's a whole different kind of conversation. Like, what kind of drinks is he serving at this place? I'm sure it's Ciroc.
Do they have like a featured cocktail?
I'm guaranteeing there is. Guaranteeing there is. So,
Interesting.
yeah. I mean, I'm not a big celebrity kind of guy. Like, I don't like hanging with celebrities if I don't have to. Because, I know I don't fit in with them. We have different interests. I can just tell. We don't have a lot in common. You know, I'm talking like the big names. Like, I'm not hanging with Jay-Z. I know he hates white people. I know he hates white people. Let's face it. And I like Jay-Z because I think he's actually like was very good with his moving his business in music the way he did. You know, because he's actually intelligent. I don't think he's as talented as everybody thinks he is. I think his great stuff is great, but his weak stuff is real weak. That's what I always say about him. Same thing with Kanye. But like, you know, I'd love to hang out with Eminem. Love to. Nothing in common. I can't. He doesn't want to hear that you love his stuff. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah.
You know. So we're gonna talk
Everybody
about.
loves it.
You know, we're gonna talk about kids. Yeah, my kids ain't rapping. His daughter is. He's a grandfather now.
His daughter's rapping.
Oh, she can spit. Eminem's daughter
know
can
that.
spit. Oh man, she's good.
I've never
Oh yeah.
heard anything.
Well, she has. I don't think she has any music released, but she's done like videos like on YouTube and stuff. Like yeah, she. I mean, at least that's what they said that was Eminem's daughter. I believed it. Really. I mean, you can tell me anybody, and I'll believe it. You know.
That's true. Yeah.
You know, because I love Sebastian Maniscalco, the comedian. We grew up with the same kind of family. I guarantee you, he does not want to hear my stories that are similar to his. Like that's the thing. Like celebrities don't give a shit about regular people. You know what I mean? I'd love to have drinks with them, but I'm lucky if I get 15 minutes out of them. You know what I mean? Before they get sick of me or I get sick of them. You know. So. But James Franco, I bet you could hang with him.
I could definitely.
Me
hang
too,
with
I
James
would
Franco.
I think James Franco would be a cool. Him and Seth Rogen together having drinks, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
I feel like we have stuff in common with those guys. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like James Franco, like I think that's a realistic crush for me to have. Like I could see,
Well, no,
I see a
realistic
future.
crushes. No. Oh, you're in a relationship with James. Okay.
Yeah, like I'm thinking long term.
Is he married? Do we know?
Probably.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
We should do more research on James Franco.
I want to know
Telling
more.
you.
We do want to know more James Franco. Did you watch Freaks and Geeks?
Yes. I think that's where it started.
That's where it started. At Freaks and Geeks. He was young and yeah. Okay. I think the first time I seen James Franco was in Spider-Man.
He is not.
And Spider-Man.
He is not. But he
The
is
Spider-Man
in a
movie.
long-term relationship.
The first one with Tobey
did he
Maguire. He played Spider-Man's best friend, Peter Parker's best friend, and his father's character was the villain. Was he Green Goblin, I think?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, that was one of the first times I've seen James Franco. But yeah, James Franco's
He has been around for a little bit now.
he's been around since the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still doing it.
What restaurant did James Franco would take you to if you're in
You can take
Boston?
me anywhere. Chili's,
Wait-
Cellos.
So
Okay.
if James Franco could take you to Chili's on a first date.
Absolutely.
All right. Wow.
It's the exception.
So there are exceptions to these
Sure,
rules here. Exactly. There's always exceptions to the rules.
There's always.
Like
a
I
little
really do
outside the
love
box.
Chili's too. If James Franco asked me to go to Chili's, yeah, I'm there, 100%.
Wow. Okay. Good to know. Maybe we'll slide James Franco a little note with a gift card to Chili's.
Yes. Imagine.
Amelia's number. Franco.
What are you sending?
What do you think? You think he'd order ribs?
I think he's a ribs guy, maybe. I can see
I
it.
don't see him as a ribs guy.
Really?
I can totally
I
see
think
it.
he's more fajita guy.
I'm a feeder girl, so that makes total sense.
James Franco can take Amelia on a first date to
Chili's.
Chili's.
That's like my dream day, Loki.
That's the exception.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like if like a
What if
regular
you
guy
wanted-
took me to Chili's, how?
What if you want to take you to a Hooters?
Okay.
James Franco could take me literally anywhere. James Franco could punch me in the face, and I'd be like, "It's okay."
I feel like he's not a violent man, but you know,
No.
if that's what you're into, I'm sure he'll do it. I don't know. Can't speak for him. So we're gonna have to do one last little segment before we go, because this is getting not only juicy, but it's getting late.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting late for late night sauce here, and we're gonna end this with female celebrity we'd like to have a cocktail with.
Besides Kris Jenner.
Oh, you said they did say Kris.
Yeah,
besides
we-
Kris
we-
Jenner,
we
yeah.
covered
Besides Kris Jenner. Well, I didn't get Olivia's.
Oh, that's true. We didn't.
I don't know.
Hillary Clinton.
No.
I think mine was Rosa
Meghan
Parks.
Markle.
Oh, well.
No.
That was dead activists, I believe, that topic,
That
wasn't
was
it?
not. That was
No?
not a topic. There's no way that was a topic.
You call Rosa Parks a celebrity?
I think I did. Yeah. Well, because Terrence said he would have one with Jesus.
The greatest celebrity of all time. Jesus Christ, yes.
Honestly,
Prominent figure.
maybe Princess Diana.
That's a good answer.
Princess Diana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have a lot of questions for her.
Yeah, for sure.
Really? What kind of questions do you have for Princess Diana?
What really happened?
Yeah, what went down? What were like
Yeah.
the
Well, she's
inside
dead, so you
dynamics?
can't have a drink with her and ask her that.
That's-
Obviously, it'd
well,
happened
I
before
mean-
she died.
Yeah.
So
Like-
she didn't die. What questions would you ask her?
I would do some investigating. Be like, if you were to die, who do you think would kill you?
Do you think she was set up? It was
an inside job.
It was
I
an
don't
inside job.
know. I feel like it's probable.
How do you feel about conspiracy theories?
I feel like
I hate them, by the way. Just I'll put
I
it
don't
on
know.
the
I feel like
record.
I used
They
to be
mess with my head.
more like
They
more
mess with my head. I hate
into
that.
that.
My head's a mess as
but-
is. Don't mess with it more.
Yeah,
Okay.
I second that. I try to avoid.
Yeah.
The political stuff drives me
Theories.
nuts. Like the Princess Di thing, this, that. I hate that. Drives me nuts. So, okay, Princess Di, we got it. All right. Well, we're going to wrap things up here on Late Night Sauce. I think tonight was, I think it was a stepping stone for another podcast. I can't wait to hear about your trip to, you're going to Nashville first,
Yep.
then Amsterdam,
Yep.
then Aruba.
Yep.
All right, we got so many questions for next time. And I bet you they got so many answers for us.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have, like that. That's a good amount of samples. You know.
Yeah, that's
And they're
something
all pretty
different.
back to back.
Different. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Like
Keeps it
there's
fresh.
2 days between Nashville and Amsterdam.
Oh, wow.
Damn, that's quick.
Can I
Yeah.
ask you a question? Why did you pick Amsterdam?
That's a great question. We have friends that live there, and they were like, "Oh, like you could just come to Amsterdam." And I was like, "Okay, you just have to invite me once, and then I book my flight." So
Amsterdam.
now we're going.
Like in Europe, Amsterdam.
You're Amsterdam, yeah.
Netherlands.
Go to the Keller One Distillery. I'm pretty sure it's semi-close.
Is it?
Interesting.
so.
And talk about our podcast to them. Say maybe they want to sponsor us. Still waiting to get paid for this
Put a word
podcast.
in.
I'll pull up a map after.
And we're going to thank Olivia and Amelia for joining us. It's been way too long to get you on, Olivia. And
I know,
finally we got
sorry.
Amelia on. So we're going to wrap things up here. And feel free to check out our podcast. Is it on YouTube,
Yeah,
Spotify?
I haven't put it on Spotify in a little bit. I
Well,
should probably
let's
get
put it on Spotify. Maybe
it. The
put it on
YouTube,
Spotify.
it just takes a while. Not until I get the video. and
Well,
stuff.
people can't see it if it's not up.
Well, I mean, but like we're up to date on video.
Okay, well, because we haven't been doing podcasts.
I know, but like we were up to date beforehand.
Well, they need
This
to
is
get.
the only one that's
They
not
need
there.
this podcast to be uploaded before they get to Nashville.
Are you going to Nashville?
July 25th.
Bro,
think
why would you
I think we'll be
lie?
alright.
Just say next week.
We're going in literally 2 days. Sorry.
Yeah, I could probably do it on Thursday. We'll see.
This week.
Yeah,
This week.
I'll get it done this week.
Anyway, feel free to check us out on Tap That Glass Tonight Instagram and Tap That Glass Tonight Why am I drawing a blank? Oh my God. TikTok. Thank you. Oh my God. Yeah. And feel free to make your comments on our podcast, and we're gonna get these girls back on before the end of summer when they get back from their trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
Sounds good. Cheers.